Hi, welcome back. It's me. I'm still here apparently. I haven't really done much. I haven't made a video in ages apart from the Halo 4 one the other day. So I came back and sat down the other day and thought I'll make another one. And quite a lot's changed on Minecraft since I last played it really. So I thought we'll start off with some rails and like some stuff to do with points, but make it look a bit cooler than just using the standard ones. So this is the one I'm going to show you how to make today. It's really simple. It's basically you go down and it pushes you and you fall down. You fall a lot further if you wanted it to look better, but this is just a proof of concept. Then you can of course just turn it off and go straight past it. Then this can be used to make something like that, which is like a big selectable point system using flip-flops and switches, but I'll show you that in a later episode because I'll probably make some more. So basically, first of all, you have to get your path where the rails are going to run. You can have this already made, but it makes sense to elevate it slightly. Like if you're building it on flat ground, so you'd have to dig loads out underground. Then basically you have to make sure that it's going at a sort of constant speed, because if minecarts come down at all different speeds it will ruin it and it won't work. So you need 2 bits of powered rails. Then one sec, I'll just lights. I don't know where it is anymore. No, I know where lava is there. Just put some lava in a bit. I don't know where torches are. And then basically the next bit you have to do is grab your pistons, sticky of course, and you have to stack them on top of each other. So now I'm going to remove one of these. And so that goes to the side, whoops. And I'm now going to need to put in the detector rail. Should come straight after, or maybe give it a block clap, it doesn't really matter, but it's all just a case of timings really, because you have to make sure that block is out. Oh, I've already got stone. When the thing passes. So now you just have to make up all the redstone, and it's really simple for this one. It's literally just that, and then we just put in a few more repeaters in a minute. We need to lengthen the time it stays on for. But of course you don't want all of the carts to, let's stick those in there. You don't want all of the carts to go on the turn option, because it's meant to be kind of like an option. So the simplest way of doing this is just to, oops, they just make your turning. It has to be the block in front, and as I was previously saying, the simplest way of doing this is to use a sticky piston and another block. So once I've put down this powered rail, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there we go, a sticky piston and a block. So basically I'm pretty sure I have showed this before, but you just go sticky piston, block of stone, and now just connect this with redstone. So when you turn that on, it breaks the circuit basically. So now I have to make some little steps going up. And now I'll stick the switch on top. So now when you switch that, it breaks the circuit. So now first of all we'll just check it doesn't work straight off the bat, because that'd be nice. Oh, we're good. So for one like this, but say you wanted to adjust the timings, it's pretty simple. You just drag those back and then drag the others back. It still works. But some of them you have to adjust the timings for. This one I know I did because there's a bigger gap. So that's how to make a simple kind of point system thing. But now we'll move on to how to make it a bit more complicated. Now this one, it relies on them being open rather than shut, and it moves the rail into configuration. So basically in here, 3 panels, 3, 2, 1, 2 being reset. So if I press 3, the flip-flops both toggled, and both of these are now out, so you'll continue down to number 3. And then of course 2 resets it, because 2 is the first door where none of them are open, and 1's the middle. So basically, I didn't need to do that, was a suspense there. So you just press to go, and now you're out. And you can use infinite number. The flip-flops will get a bit trickier the more you do, or I suppose you could use multiple point systems, but the basis of it is while there's none on, they're both shut. 1 on, that one opens, so you fall down this hole. 2 on, both are closed, so you fall down here. But one of the main things is you need to make it reset each time. So say I put it on 3, you can't have it like that for the next person, because when they select their option, it's not going to do anything. So what I've done, and it's quite simple really, is you attach a sensor rail, and it basically runs under here and up into this bit here, so you can see it, all of them join up down here somewhere. But basically it joins up to this side of the flip-flop, which is like the reset side. So those are why the repeaters are there, to stop the current flowing between them and stop them interfering. But as soon as that comes on, they both turn off, and both the things like go back to their standard like this. And also that's why number 2 is the reset button, because it's linked to this bit as well. So flip-flops are very simple to create. I'm pretty sure I've showed you how to do them before, but if not, they're just quite simply 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, boop, boop, dip, dip. So now when you turn one side on, it stays on. While you turn the other side on, it stays on. So if I just chuck down the pressure plate, it's like a toggle. So this is basically what it's doing. This is the side where the pressure plate, so you choose your option, and then when you're done, the reset button, the detector rail is wired up to this side and turns it off, which you can kind of see here, but there's 2 of them to control both the sets of points. So that's going to be the first tutorial done. I hope you understand how to do it. If you have any requests or whatever, I've had a few, but I did do them, like mower sized door and docks, things like that. If not, if you want to see anything, I'll be happy to make it. I can pretty much make most stuff with redstone. I've got pretty good with it over the years of playing this game. Sad nights of being addicted, really. But that's it for this one. Have a good time. Hope you understand how to do it. And I hope you can make a better point system than I, because that one's pretty feeble compared to some of the ones on YouTube. They have like 10 of those, all wired up with massive amounts of redstone. But the principle's all the same. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe and comment. Goodbye.